Hello one and all, I'm Pal of Games and welcome to a new series. It's called Hearthstone Card Chat and it's where I go through cards and discuss my opinions on it being viable in a certain class or deck or just stuff of that nature. And today I wanted to kick off with a card that is yet to be released but it's been announced it's going to be part of the Curse of Naxxramas campaign. You be able to earn it through that. And it's what I consider to be one of the most OP cards I've seen in the game. It's a 1 cost, 1 attack, 2 health minion. It has the ability of whenever you summon a minion with Deathrattle, gain 1/1. So that is big. So basically, the whole set from Curse of Naxxramas seems so far to be focused on Deathrattle. Now, I found this to be really nice that they're starting to focus on abilities and stuff like that. It's very common, to be honest. I've seen it quite a bit. And I just wanted to talk through my opinions on how viable it's going to be. For me, this is going to be, it's almost better than Argent Pre. Is it Argent Squire? Sorry, Argent Squire. Is it? Yeah, the 1/1 with Divine Shield. I think this is actually even better than that without a shadow of a doubt. In mage decks, I think it even has contention against Mana Worm because it's you think that's like, oh, what can you do if you're playing him on turn 1? Turn 2, you've got options like Loot Hoarder, or you could use Leponome at 1. So there's loads straight away where you're almost guaranteed a 2/3 unless they take care of it immediately, which is really nice in my opinion, alongside the fact that there's some other cards within the Curse of Naxxramas set what are low cost Deathrattle cards. So this card, in my opinion, will see loads of play. This will be used a lot. What I think will be interesting is the amount of silence. I think that's going to be used a lot more. You're going to see a lot more players use silence. It might even make Priest more viable because of the silence. 0 cost card. But that is yet to be seen. But I do think this card will be basically the meta until something comes along what beats it, because it's almost guaranteed to be a 2/3 on very quickly unless they take it out. And if they're going to take it out, the only ways I can see it is if they was to say coin into a Bluegill Warrior or Holy Smite for Priest, or maybe something along them lines. But the way I see it is it's almost a guaranteed 1-for-1, possibly more if it's used early on. Now if it's used late game, that's still good. Late game is good for it because you might have stacked up a lot of Deathrattle already, ready to just be thrown into it, so you can play this, use up all your Deathrattles, and you could end up with a reasonably good card based on its cost. For just, you could get a 3/4 if you just use 2 Deathrattles that turn. The best thing is it isn't just for the turn; it's a permanent buff, which is really nice. It is common, which is kind of cool as well. So it's going to be very accessible, as I said. Anyway, it's going to be part of the campaign. I think I've covered most of what I wanted to say about the card. Do I feel that every class will play it? Yeah, to be honest. I think it's really OP, in my opinion. I will be interested to say if they do like a beta for the cards, like, you know, if that makes sense, a beta to see if these cards are, how they affect the meta and if they need nerfing. Because in my opinion, this will probably need a nerf. Like maybe they either limit it to 1 buff a turn, or maybe they limit it to making it a 1/1 or something along them lines, or even just buff it to maybe a 2 cost, something along them lines, because at the minute it seems very overpowered. And that was my opinions on the card. Let me know yours below. And yeah, other than that, thanks for watching everyone, and stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll bring you yet another card. And yeah, I hope to do this every day from now on, just to give some content really, what's short, snappy, and quite analytic. really. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you've liked it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And other than that, thanks for watching and goodbye.